Hello, it's Monte Burris from the WB Group and Keller Williams Referred Urban Realty, and this is the Roncevalles for March 15th, 2014. I hope everybody out there is well. I have a busy 4.5 minutes here, so fasten your seatbelts. Let's get going. First property I want to talk to you about is 171 Indian Road. This is that big detached that's been hanging, sold conditionally since December. It's on the corner of Indian and Westminster. Beautiful old dame of a home, finally firmed up. It was listed $1,149,000 if you recall, firmed up at $1,243,000. It was a fourplex. It'll be interesting to see if they were stored as a multi-unit or if they were stored back to a single family. I'm hoping the latter. Lovely house. 123 Sunnyside. I mentioned this to you last week. This was a 2.5-story semi-detached kitty corner to St. Joseph's Hospital. Lent itself really well to become an income property. It was listed $799,900. It sold in multiple offers for $835. By my counts, as an investment property, that would give you about a 6% return on investment. So congrats to those buyers. That was a good buy. North of Bloor Street in High Park North, we have 3 sales to report. 63 Chelsea Avenue was a 2.5-story semi-detached with 2-car parking space. Listed $775, sold $855. 11 Glen Lake is a really cute 2-story detached. Listed $799, sold $825, again in multiple offers. And 29 Glen Lake was a real beauty. This was a 2.5-story detached, listed $899, sold for $1,150,000. That's 128% of list price. So folks, you know, this market still keeps going along. If you've priced your property correctly, you're going to receive a lot of interest and possibly bidding wars. Speaking of pricing your property correctly, 30 Sororan is still on the market. They originally priced this at $779. They didn't get what they wanted, so they moved it up to $849. Didn't get what they wanted, so now they're at $808. Good luck. This is a property on Indian Grove. I can't advertise this address, but it'll have a sign out in front of it, and it'll be on MLS.ca. So if you want to see it, jump on there. It's a 3-story detached on Indian Grove. It's divided into 3 units, and this is an estate sale. It's 30 feet wide, 140 feet deep, and has a 2-car garage in the alley. This is a lovely lot. I've only seen the basement, which was a little bit rough, but upstairs is tenanted, so it's got to be in better shape than the basement that I saw. I have no idea what income this derives. I'm going to go see it tomorrow, so I'll be able to report back as to how the numbers break out later on. But it is a 30-foot by 140-foot detached in prime area, listed at $1,399,000, reaching a little bit, I think, but in today's market, probably see that, maybe if not more. I mentioned last week to you 297 Indian Road. That's got 5 units in it. Offers on that are on Wednesday. The numbers are really positive on that. If you're interested, I've got the spreadsheet ready for you. Just email me, and I'm happy to send that off to you. 2 properties to discuss in High Park North, 2 very different properties in High Park North. The first one is on Indian Road Crescent, okay, just between Annette and Dundas. I can't mention the address on this, but again, realtor.ca or MLS.ca, you'll be able to pick it out. This is a 2-story row house, 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, 1 parking space, listed $540. It is vacant. It's not habited at all. It's a Toronto Community Housing Corporation, which means they're typically in really rough shape, which might explain the price, $540,000. I'll be going to see that later on this afternoon, and I'll report back to you on that. The other one, also can't mention the address, but it's on High Park Avenue, just immediately south of Dundas. It is a massive property. This is one of the grand mansions of High Park Avenue. It's been split up into 9 units, so it's kind of a rooming house situation. And the lot is 67 by 78, so it's a big lot. and a big home. It's listed $1,895,000. It brings in $126,000 in revenue. I've got the spreadsheet on that readily available if you're interested. It's 38 days on the market, so obviously it's priced a little bit high, but the spreadsheet tells you where you need to go to get the return you're looking for. I'm Monte Burris from the WB Group. We're your High Park Roncesvalles specialists. And I hope you enjoyed our report and look forward to chatting with you again next week. Take care. Stay warm, folks.